Hey guys, welcome to a new video of mine. Starting a new series today, although I'm not sure if it'll become a series, at least a couple of videos because there's quite a few updates I want to go over. We're going to go over the updates that are coming that I'd really like to see, the ones I'm very much looking forward to. We're looking at this in a chronological order, so we're looking at the updates that are nearest first. If you do enjoy this video and you'd like to see more of them, please let me know in the comments. Also, if you're not very interested, feel free to let me know. So let's get on with the first update that's coming soon. The first update we're looking at will be the agility improvements and bug fixes. This update was released 8 June 2004 originally, and is probably one of the next updates coming. Agility was updated to be much more effective at helping us restore run energy. About 50% per agility level. So that is very nice. Better run restoration is something that I like very much. To be honest, with 67 agility right now, for me it is already pretty good. So for it to be 50% more effective is going to be very noticeable, and I cannot wait for that. It's going to be amazing. I think most of you watching probably have some lower agility levels, but 50% should still be noticeable for you as well. Although it might be a good reason to level our agilities further. I will definitely get higher agility in the future, but at the moment there's not much use for high agility. I would like to get 70 or even a little over 80 for the future for agility shortcuts, but honestly I'm not really sure when they are coming anyway. So for now 67 agility seems good enough to me. I'll quickly go over some bug fixes that were also in this update, which are not very important to be honest, but they fixed the bug where the animation didn't always run in the right place and where the fish disappeared. I mean, that is pretty annoying to be honest. It happens quite a lot while fishing, so I guess that's good that it's fixed. One that is pretty nice is the second one, made random event NPCs appear on top of other players in crowded situations so you don't accidentally miss them. So this is actually quite relevant. It happened to me quite a few times where I almost missed a random event, and random events can be very punishing. Missing a genie is not just missing like 600 prayer XP for me, but also you might lose all your items, so it's very important. I always play with sound on because of this, so I haven't actually missed a random event, but I'm always worried that I will. I think the other bug fixes are not very relevant. If you want to see them, just read them here, but I'm going to go on to the next update. So the next update after that was released 14th of June 2004, so about a week later. That might come together with the update that we just went over, to be honest. The update next was special attacks. Now this is a very cool update that I know a lot of people are waiting for. I've seen a lot of people in my streams and YouTube talking about it, so I'm also very excited myself for this. Even if we're not PKing, right? Because it's going to be a lot of fun for PKing, which I will go over in a second. But even if we're not PKing, it's just going to be a straight buff to training our melee and even our ranged. Because I've heard that magic shortbow will actually have a lower special attack on here, about 35%. I'm not so sure that's actually true. It's just what people have been telling me. But yeah, we're going to get special attacks to all the dragon weapons, Excalibur, rune throwing axes and magic bows. So that is really cool. Cannot wait for that. The special attacks I am looking most forward to is the Dragon Battle Axe for training melee. I think that will be really cool. I got a lot of attack potions, so they go hand in hand with the Dragon Battle Axe special attack. Dragon Spear special attack, mainly because I have a Dragon Spear in my bank and I hope the price will go up a little bit, but probably not too much honestly. Dragon Mace special attack is pretty cool, but I don't think it's going to be used a lot. But of course, the one we're all waiting for is the Dragon Dagger special attack. I plan to do quite a bit of PKing myself. Right now I'm leveling up my stats. I'm almost 80 mage and 80 plus range, which that's my goal for PKing right now. And it would be great to also use the Dragon Dagger as a special. The Dragon Dagger is just super strong with its special. Very good for PKing, so I cannot wait to use that. Try to spec some people out. Right now it's pretty hard to kill people in the wilderness because there's no tele block. But yeah, with the Dragon Dagger it will become a lot easier. At least you'll have a better chance of killing people. Now in this update there's one more thing I'm interested in myself, and that's the treasure trail clues part. So there will be 2 more NPC types that drop clues. Personally, I tried looking it up. I cannot find which 2 NPCs this will be, but I'm still very excited for this and it will be a nice surprise. I'm always hunting clues and to get 2 more NPCs is just good, you know, so I'm happy with that. Hopefully it will be hard clues, but to be honest, any new clue monster is just appreciated, so I'm interested in that. Now, the next update was released 21st of June 2004, so also a week after. This is a pretty small update. It also says it's a small update just to make some minor tweaks. I did want to include it because of one single thing, and that is because of point 3. When you click to use an item, it now has a white outline to show that it is selected. Now, this doesn't seem like a very big thing, but for me it is very important. I did a lot of herblore training. We're right now level 58 herblore, and it was super annoying that you could never see if you're using the potions. So oftentimes I would just be using potions wrong. I would be swapping potions in my inventory. When you have a white outline when you click on them, it's much easier to see when you're using what potion or what. So I'm very happy with that. It will make herblore training a lot better, honestly, and I've seen people in chat talking about it as well when I was doing it on stream, how nice this update would be. So this is definitely an update I'm looking for personally, but it is a pretty small update and not very important. I just still wanted to include it in the list because it's very important to me personally. So the next update is quite a bit bigger. It's the Priest in Peril quest release. This was released 29th of June 2004, so again about a week after the last one. So the quest release is pretty nice per se, right? Get a new quest. It is not a very long quest. The real update hidden in this is the Mauritania release. Now, it doesn't say so in the update post, but I'm 99% sure Mauritania was also released at this time together with Priest in Peril, so I cannot wait for Mauritania. It's a very big new region that we're getting. At the moment there won't really be that much content in Mauritania, of course, because most of the things in Mauritania come later, like the Slayer Tower, you know, with Slayer. Also Barrows, none of those things are in game. But it is very nice to get a new region, and I'm looking forward to that personally. The next update is a little bit bigger, in terms of text at the very least. It's Agility, Potions and Parties. It was released 27th July of 2004, so about a month after the last one. And in this update they released the Brimhaven Agility Arena, which is something that I'm personally looking forward to a lot. The Brimhaven Agility Arena is a very nice place to train agility, because at the same time you can do some other skills. It's very AFK basically, right? You tag a pillar and then usually you have between 10 and 30 seconds to do something else. That's a lot of time to do something like elking, right? And it's super chill compared to doing things like thieving and elking at the same time, which is a lot of clicks. Doing it here is super chill. Also, at the moment, we do not have many ways to train agility. Let's say you're leveling to 52. You're going to go to the Barbarian Agility course or to the Monkey Wars in Edge. Now, Brimhaven Agility Arena will be a legitimate way of doing it. Another way, I think after like level 40, you can do quite a few shortcuts there. So you could actually go there instead of the other two. Also, doing the Wieldy Agility course from level 52 to 99, or I guess like 80, 90, whatever you're going for. It's just a very long monotone grind at the same spot, and even though it will still be best XP by a lot, it is nice that you're able to do something else. So if you're done with the Wieldy Agility course, you're bored of it, you're burned of it, you can just come to the Brimhaven Agility Arena and try that out for a little bit. So I think that is nice. Now, because the Brimhaven Agility Arena will be in game, there's also 2 new potions coming, because with the rewards from the Agility Arena, you can get 2 new herbs, Toadflax and Snapdragon. The 2 new potions coming are actually the Agility Potion, which is made with Toadflax, which to be honest is not very important. I don't think many people will be doing that. The other potion though is the Super Restore Potion, which is a very nice potion, but to be honest, I'm not really sure how many people will be doing those either. I mean, they only come from the Brimhaven Agility Arena, so there won't be many in game anyway. And there's not very much use for them, because at the moment I don't think we have brews. So later when brews come, then this will be really good. So I'm sure many people will be trying to hoard Snapdragons, you know, buy them with other people and then keeping them until brews release. Now there's also some party room changes, but to me that's not very important, so I'm just going to skip over them. So that was the last update we're going over for now. Definitely going to make a couple more videos in the future to show you guys what's coming at what dates. I mean, we don't know the dates that it's coming, but we do know the chronological order which it's released in, so that's giving us a good idea. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It is a very different way of doing a video than the last ones. Please let me know if you have any ideas how I could improve these videos. I'm always interested to read that. I want to say thanks a lot for watching. Please subscribe to the video. I always appreciate that. Also, I'd like to know what updates you guys are most interested in that I covered in the video, or maybe even updates coming in the future. Personally, of course, I'm very much interested in the Slayer release, but that is a bit farther away than this, and I will cover that in a future video, of course. Thanks so much for watching and see you in the next video.